Hi, welcome to another episode of 5 Business Rules. I'm Monica Jansen.
I'm Nicole Krug.
And we are going to talk about one of our favorite subjects, social media marketing, and why it is not cheap.
Not at all.
The only thing free about social media marketing is creating an account. Accounts are free. Once you have an account created, that's where the money part comes in.
It is a pay-to-play game, so you can do it for free, but if you want anybody to see it, you're going to be paying.
Exactly. And exactly to your point, that's one of the reasons social media marketing is not cheap. Ads cost money. And the more people you want to reach, the more expensive that ad campaign is going to be.
Well, and it's true. Interestingly enough, if you only have 10 followers, it is a lot cheaper for you to advertise than if you have 20,000 followers. Facebook jacks that up for you. But unfortunately, even though you have 20,000 followers, maybe only 100 of them are seeing your post. You have to pay to keep reaching them.
Exactly. It's frustrating, especially for those of us who have been around a while. And remember when Facebook was free and brands were actually showing up in your news feed.
It was about a conversation more than a brand channel.
Exactly. But I think one of the biggest misconceptions is how time-consuming social media marketing is. You have to be on the channels that you're using. You have to be paying attention to them every single day. You need to be, you need to be creating content. You need to be joining conversations, looking for conversations. That it is extremely time consuming.
It's true, because the thing is, social media is social. And so you can't just kind of drop and go and put a post out there and expect people to actually react to that. It's not very authentic. You're just broadcasting, which that's not what social media is about. And so to actually get in there, find the conversations, establish yourself as a trustworthy source, that takes time.
It does. It takes a lot of time. It takes more time than most people think. And it involves a lot of experimenting and listening. So, you know, you might think, or we might say to you, we think this is what's going to work for your brand, but we don't know until we start, you know, putting stuff out there and seeing what people are looking at, what they're engaging with. And then you have to be listening, see what conversations are taking place, what your target market is talking about.
Just because you want to talk about something doesn't mean so, like your audience wants to talk about it. And when you talk about the experimenting, when you have 100 people, maybe that's a close demographic, that's easy to do. But as you grow and you change and you get different ages and different places, that's going to continue to change what they want to talk about. So it's not stable. You always have to be paying attention and seeing what is getting a reaction.
It's continually evolving. Yes. It really is. But creating content costs money, right? So you want to put your original content out there, whether it's blog posts or infographics or creating really cool graphics. It takes time. Time costs money. We all know that.
And if you have the time, that's great. Most of us don't. And most of us also don't have such a broad skill set that you can do graphics and research and stats and blog posts and all that. So you're going to be hiring other people to come in and help you. That those graphics at the same time are what's going to make you stand out.
Exactly. And to my 5th point, so we've gone over 4, 5, hiring an experienced expert costs money. It's nice that your niece can do social media, but is your niece an expert? Is she experienced? Does she have a marketing background? Does she have a proven ROI working with other companies?
She might know how to talk about Kim Kardashian and do great selfies on Insta, but to actually get your brand involved, get your message across and get it there, you do need a subject matter expert to help you, because honestly, that's what I do a lot more with social media these days, is just helping people figure out where they need to be, how they approach it, how do you ration this time, and so whether you do it yourself or somebody does it with you or you just get you started, somewhere along the line, you're going to probably benefit from some expertise.
Absolutely. Thanks for joining us for another episode. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.